Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So we had already seen how we can define the struct with the help of type and struct keyword, how we can assign the values to each field of the struct, what are the zero values of each field of the struct. Okay. Now at line number 21, we had printed the what are the values present inside the name and the age field. So you can use a dot operator to get the field values. Okay. So just run this program again. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Now you can see the name is John and the age is 23. So with the help of dot operator, we can get the values of the value stored inside each field of the struct. Okay. Now let's assign the address to the person. Okay. Just we are passing the person for which we need to assign address and just taking the output. Just go inside this function. Okay. So here we have copied entire field of the person P into the PA, person with the address. Okay, with the help of equal to operator, you can assign and you can copy just one variable of struct into the another variable of same type. Okay. Now just we had assigned the address to the PA. Okay. So now let's try to run it again. Just comment out this line and just comment out this line. Just delete this. Yeah. Now you can see the person name is John, age is 23, and address location is Pune, and pin code is 411036. So in this way, you can just assign values and get values from the variable of the user defined struct. Okay. So now let's see how we can compare the uh, two variable of same type.
Hey, we don't need to return PA here at line number 45, right?
Uh,
Only return statement will work.
yeah, if we ignore the return, then only it will work. Then also it will work. Yeah. Okay. Uh, Thanks for pointing out. Okay. Let's move to the equality of the struct. Okay. So in most of the time, we need to check in the code base whether the two variables of the user defined type is equal or not. So yeah. So we cannot use the equal to operator in all the cases. Okay. Let's see the case one first. Okay. Just take off file. Okay. So structs are value type and they are comparable if each of these fields are comparable. That means uh, while defining the struct, we add the multiple field to the structure definition. Okay. So if each field is comparable with the with the help of equal to operator, then we can only compare the whole struct with the help of equal to operator, because there are some types, for example, slices, maps, channels, and the functions. If these types are present inside the struct, then we cannot compare the variable of that struct with the help of equal to operator. If the four types that I told you now, if that are not present in the structure definition, then we can compare the two struct with the help of equal to operator. Okay. So let's see the example first. Okay. So at line number 5, we had defined employee struct as having field first name and last name as a type string and age equal to age of type int. Okay. So we can compare the strings with the help of equal to operator and int, as well as we can compare the variables of type int with the help of equal to operator. Therefore, we can compare variable of type employee with the help of equal to operator. Okay. Let's understand the program first. Here we had assigned values to variable e1 with the help of new employee function. So from new employee function, we are returning the employee variable, okay, with initializing their value. So as you can see at line number 12 and 13, we are assigning exact values to the two variables. Okay. So just run this program. Yeah, you can see that two variable e1 and e2 are equal. Okay, because the each field present here inside the structure definition of employee can be compared with the help of equal to operator. Okay.
What if we have
Let's
a array as a type? I mean, as a field in this structure.
okay. Let's see the second example. Okay. Now you can see that we are introduced new field of type slice of string. Okay. Uh, that is department, which is equal to slice of string. Okay. Now you can see that at line number 16, we are getting error. Cannot compare E1 and E2 with the help of equal to operator because operator equal to not defined for the employee. This is saying that because we cannot directly compare slices with the help of equal to operator. Okay, that's why if the any struct definition that has any field has type equal to slices, maps, channels, as well as function, then that struct cannot be compared with the help of equal to operator. Okay, just if we try to run this, go build this program. Yeah, so we are getting compile time error. Struct containing slice of string cannot be compared. Okay. So there is a one package, a reflect, and in which there is one function, a reflect dot deep equal, through which we can compare such struct. So you can just try it out. Okay. That's it for the today's session. So anyone has any doubts regarding structs?
Yeah, so you just mentioned that every field has to be the same for us to compare the two structs, right?
If every field is exactly matching, then there that two variables of same type can be considered as equal.
Okay. If we have two different data types, like let's say employee 1 and employee 2, but all of the fields are same, exact same, then can we compare them?
Okay, let's try it out. Okay. So that means you had two different types, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we can compare same variables of same type with the help of equal to operator.
Okay.
So this will become an if you define employee 1 as an employee 2 as a two different types, then we cannot compare that variables. Okay.
Okay.
Anyone has any doubts? Okay.